Did you know that iPhones were so expensive in India that you can fly to Dubai, buy your iPhone, and fly back and still save money as opposed to just buying your phone in India? That's insane if you ask me. Totally mind-blowing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I post videos approximately every week, at least every week, about tech and personal finance. Yeah, glad to have you here. So today we're going to be talking about iPhone prices in India and just how ridiculous they are and why they are so expensive. So the reason I made this video was because my aunt was trying to buy iPhone in India, and when she asked me what the prices were here, I just went on to Amazon.in, which is the Indian version of Amazon, and looked up at the prices. And when I converted that back to dollars, I was astonished at how different it was. Our $600 phone automatically costs $800. Our $800 phone costs $1,100, and the prices just keep getting more and more. Like, the more expensive the phone is, the bigger the gap between India and US. Now, you might ask, why is it so expensive? That's what we're about to find out. Fun fact, India is one of the most expensive places in the whole world to buy iPhones. Up there with India, Sweden, and Brazil, I think, are the most expensive, with hundreds and hundreds of extra dollars due to tariffs and taxes and all sorts of other things. So we're just going to take a look at the prices. Comparing the iPhone 12 Pro Max, it is right now 139,900 rupees in India. So if I just put that in here, 139,900, that is a whopping, did I even put this in right? Yeah. So yeah, that comes out to $1,700. And in the United States, that costs $1,100. So there's a $600 gap between the US and India. Now, why is it so expensive? Whose fault is it? Is it Indian government? Is it Apple? Why are they so expensive? And that's what I want to dive deep today and tell you about it. So earlier this year, or last year, the Apple CEO Tim Cook had gone to India and sat down with Prime Minister Modi and other executives, business executives in India. And in an interview with a news channel, he was saying that he also believes that iPhones are crazily priced there. And quoting him, he says they are not fit for the average consumer. So yeah, even he agrees that it's way too expensive in India. So now, the reason it's expensive is taxes, import duties, fares, and Apple not being allowed to set up its own stores. So the reason that the Indian government is rolling back these is because Apple does not source 30% of its materials from India. So if a company does not source at least 30% or more of its materials from India, they're not allowed to open up a store there. So since Apple can't open up its own Apple stores and sell its own Apple products, it has to give it to other stores to sell it, which they want a portion of the profits, right? So they're going to mark it up a little bit to get you some money. So you got maybe $40, $50 markup there for those stores to have it, since Apple cannot directly sell it to you. On top of that, you got import fares. Now, Apple sells phones all over the world at different price points. India just happens to be one of the most expensive places in the whole world to buy it, along with Brazil, Sweden, and some parts of, where was it? And I don't know. India, Brazil, Sweden are some of the most expensive places to buy phones, while Japan and the United States, because that's where it's made, and even China is one of the cheapest places to buy it. So since it doesn't get 30% of its materials from India, it cannot open up stores. Now, import duties. These range from anywhere from 10 to 20%, typically around 15%. So the minute you're bringing in something to India, customs duties, import duties, they mark it up 15%. And this is to help the economies and to help the companies who are based in India against foreign competitors. All right, guys, so pretty much just take a look at this chart right here. Chart that my sister made. Looks great. Easy way to just tell the differences between the prices in America and India. And you can see that the iPhone 12 converted to dollars costs literally $300 more. And the 12 Pro costs a whopping $600 more. And the bigger the phone, the more expensive the phone in the US, the difference just gets bigger. The iPhone 12 Pro Max, on the other hand, is like $750 more. So you can see how ridiculous these prices have become after you factor in all these different costs like export costs and taxes and all these things, it just makes the India prices crazy. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in today to my America versus India iPhone price comparison. A new series of videos called Investment Basics coming in the month of February. Every Saturday, break down a specific thing and make it super simple for you. Be sure to tune in for that in the month of February. Besides that, we got a 5G test coming, camera test, all sorts of cool stuff. If you want any videos made, feel free to drop it down in the comment section below. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, share it so that our channel can grow. That's been it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.